Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I wanted to go over something with you guys. So I always preach about how you need a schedule, and I might have gone over on past videos about how I make my schedule and things, but I really want to go into some more detail with you guys that I don't believe I said in the last video. But I have over 100 videos, so it's kind of hard to keep up with some of the information that I've already put out there without feeling like I'm just pushing it down your throats. But this is some very useful information. So, in this industry, you're on all of these platforms, and you kind of have to learn how to juggle them. So, you got your Instagram, your Twitter, your Snapchat. Or I'll tell you the ones I'm on: Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, free and a paid OnlyFans, clips for sale, I want clips, pocket stars, mini vids. And then, I have that's all like content world. And then I have my cam stuff. So, cam soda, chatterbait, bonga cams, my free cams, and mini vids in that category as well. And then, of course, night flirt. All right. So, I'm in the process, because that is a lot of things to be on. So I'm in the process of eliminating the platforms that that aren't making me that much money, trying to really push the platforms that are bringing me money to increase in sales, and just trying to go over all of that. So I'm in the process of balancing it out. Once I get it all figured out, I will definitely come back and tell you guys. But I just want to say, for those of you who are watching, you're like, yes, 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 yes. Like, and then you can add TikTok and Reddit and Telegram and all this other stuff that you could possibly be on. It's really important for your brand to make sure you keep up with this stuff. I was just talking to one of my friends, and she's one of my really good cam friends. She lives in the UK, so we never met, but we've been talking for like 4 or 5 years now. And her name on Instagram is Aaliyah Demon. And I believe Aaliyah JD, or it looks like JD, but it's Aaliyah Jade on Twitter. But anyways, I was talking to her, and we were just talking about how, like, when trends like hit this market, you really gotta jump on the bandwagon with these things. Like, I personally feel like I waited too long to finally really start going hard with TikTok. I mean, better late than never. But like, it's really important for the branding of this kind of industry, and I'm starting to really realize that. So we're having a conversation, but not to veer too off topic. Let's get back into the how I am scheduling my shit. So before I get my actual planner, which it's time for me a new planner. I've been using this one for over a year now. But I write down everything I gotta get accomplished. Like, this is how I make my weekly schedule. So I write down everything that I need to get accomplished and how many days of the week I need to put in focus to get that certain task accomplished. So things I have on my schedule are social media, camming, phone sex, content creation, and content queuing. And so then I just break down like how many days I need to put into this to get certain things done. So I do a lot of queuing. So I really preach about scheduling it, because it's a tool that, I'm not gonna lie, I've only been using the past year when I've really should have utilized it years ago. But like I said, better late than never. So you can queue and put things in the schedule on YouTube, on OnlyFans, on mini vids, on clips for sale, on Twitter. And so then I like narrow it down. So if I need to take one day to put all of the shit into queue, like, then I'll schedule out my times that I'm gonna do that, and I go from there. And then the days I actually need to be on cam. So some days I cam almost 7 days a week. Some days I can't. Some weeks I cam 3 days a week. It just really, really, really depends. And then the effort on phone sex, because like I said to y'all before, night flirt is not my main priority. Yes, I have tons of videos on night flirt, but right now it's not my main focus. Who's to say a couple weeks from now or a month from now, whatever it might be, if my sales continue to grow on there, But I kind of put in focus on what's focusing on me at the time, if that makes sense. But my point is, I have a lot of videos on night flirt, but they're very, very helpful. And if you take them, you can really go make some money. But that's not really my main focus right now. So I might have like 2 days a week that I'm doing night flirt, sometimes more. Like the weeks I'm doing my period, definitely night flirt is a great week for that. But all right, moving forward. Um, All right, so I put all that on the schedule, and I also schedule out when I'm gonna take a nap, when I'm gonna sleep. Some days I like to do segments and sleeping, some days I like all my sleeping at once. It really depends on what my schedule's like that week. I know you shouldn't really bounce back and forth, but I do. When I'm gonna have family time, when I'm gonna spend time with my kids, when I'm gonna spend one-on-one time with my boyfriend, when I am going to wake up. Like I put all this stuff on my schedule. Some weeks I need super details because I feel all over the place, so I'll literally write everything. And then some weeks I'm like, okay, that's a given. I'm gonna eat at this time. But sometimes I literally have to schedule myself to eat because I'll go all day and don't want to eat shit. And some days I just eat too much. And I'm just like, I need to balance that out a little bit better. Oh, my coffee got cold. Gross. Um, so then I look at my schedule. So hold on, let me go get an example of an old schedule so I can go over it with y'all. All right, I think I found a pretty decent week that I can go over with you guys. So this is February 14th through 20th. So on Monday, okay, this is a week I kind of put to sleep and my dinner and everything because I had a really, really busy week. So 9 to 12, I did night flirt. Then I took a nap from 12 to 4, 4 to 6, I did my family thing. 6:30 to 10:30, I did, I scheduled like my sex work content. And then Tuesday, I got up 9 to 12. I did night flirt 12 to 4. I scheduled more sex work content, so self-explanatory on all the platforms that I possibly could. And then took kind of a break 6:30 to 10:30. I scheduled out all my stuff for my Adobe's to Dollars and my other YouTube channel that I was doing, well, that I'm on right now, obviously. Wednesday, I slept from 9 to 3. I must have been up overnight camming, is what I can think the night before, because sometimes I'll just randomly do that. And then from 4 to 9, I actually was shooting. I was the videographer in a scene for my friend and with two girls, so it was a threesome scene that I got to shoot that was really cool. And after that scene, I came home and I got on cam so I could make some money. The next day, I slept a little bit in the morning. I went to my friend's house and we got on cam for about 4 hours. Did my little family thing in the evening, and then I had an interview with the Smokers Lounge, which was really good. Y'all can go to his podcast and check me out on it. And after that, I got back on cam for a few hours, and I went to. I was up, I think, all night that night, and then because I chose the next morning, sleeping till 2, and then doing the whole family thing, and then I went back to my friend's house, and we cammed together all night. Then Saturday, I did night flirt all day. It looks like a weekend my kid was gone. So Saturday, I literally did night flirt all fucking day. Sunday, I did camming in the morning and night flirt in the afternoon. Got my kid, and then I cammed again overnight. So that's just like one schedule that I put down. There have been times where I literally have to put Telegram, and this just depends on where my focus is at the time. Because, like I said, there's some times where I am like this to me. I didn't have to shoot content for myself this week because I was just scheduling. So maybe the week before is when I did like a lot of my shooting. Because I noticed this week I was more focused on cam and night flirt and getting like came in with my friend, shooting the scene during the interview. But I didn't have to make content this week, which was great. Sometimes I just make a shit ton of content at one time. Um, But I keep myself on track. And also, I like calendars that have this in the middle. Like this one thing I like about my planner, I got it from Walmart. You don't have to spend crazy bucks, but I do recommend about $10 to $15 for a decent planner that comes with a lot of tools in it. I really love this. I write down all of my bills, or I'll even, I had a big one. It's over there. I can't get up right now because of what I'm wearing, but I had a big calendar that had all my bills and all my incoming money. On this, I'll probably, now I put my YouTube cues on here. Like, okay, I got shit scheduled. I got making sure like a little checklist. I'm sorry, I said that all wrong. Before I got my big calendar, I was putting all my bills and money on here. Now I use my big calendar for my bills and money so I can see what's coming in, what's going out, how much money I'm gonna need to make or spend that week. And now I use this part of the calendar to write everything that I'm queuing, just to make sure I got shit queued off for every day. And that when I look at it and I can be like, oh shit, I forgot to queue Twitter on the 7th, or oh dang, okay, I got only 2 on OnlyFans. Maybe I can try to put another one that day. Um, Whatever the case is. So, and then let me try to show y'all a blank one. But I like this. It's like super big enough for me to write all the notes and times and stuff I need. It's like, it's just really important to keep you one of those, especially when you're working for yourself. Now, disclaimer, I'm kind of old school and I like using planners. It's great. It's like my little Bible. I look at it every morning. I look at it throughout the day. I have a clipboard. I take notes. I write my money goals down for the day. I think I'm pretty organized. I could be a little more organized, but I think I'm a decently amount organized to be set up for success. But get you those things because it would just you'll see the difference if you start actually putting your stuff on a schedule. All right, y'all, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you are here at this point, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get my channel monetized still. We're gonna get there. Thank y'all.